Welcome to our show, The Boys of Summer. We are here to talk about celebrities, their lives, projects, and our overall opinion of them with no holds barred. I'm Jeremy Collins, and I'm here with Mac Sheridan.
Hi, everybody. How we all doing tonight?
We're going to get started with one of the icons of the film industry.
My
guy
man.
is a legend. I love him. He's awesome.
The man.
Mr. Tom Hanks.
Unbeatable.
Applaud, everybody.
Yeah, you know, no one if any of you hates Tom Hanks, just turn this off right now. That's the most un-American thing I could think of.
You don't need to listen to our show if you're not a Tom Hanks fan. You're not going to like us.
I mean, you can not like some of his movies. I've heard of people not liking Forrest Gump and stuff like that. I mean, they're communists, but whatever.
Yeah, I don't.
But, live and let live, I say.
So, speaking of, he's got some nice current projects out, too. Coming out with Mr. Rogers.
Mr. Rogers.
Wow, Mr. Rogers.
The only man who could be trusted to play Mr. Rogers is the only man who could be trusted to play Walt Disney. Am I right?
Yeah, absolutely. I can't think of anybody else that
only Tom Hanks
could be doing that. I mean, I know Walt Disney wasn't squeaky clean. He had his issues.
Well, I mean, he even put that in that movie.
Yeah.
He's smoking and stuff like that.
Mr. Rogers, though, I'm interested in that project, actually. I didn't think I was going to be until I heard Tom Hanks was going to be Mr. Rogers. I'm just curious to see how he plays it.
You know a fun fact about Mr. Rogers?
I do not, probably.
You know he's a sniper.
No, I had no idea about that.
True fact. Look it up.
Really?
You can Google it, and it will come up. But no, it's not true.
Oh, what?
I know. It's one of those old wives' tales.
Lord.
But it's easy to trick people into thinking that.
I'm glad he's not. I seen him be a badass at the PBS he was giving a speech on the government about funding the PBS, pissing people off. Good for him. But back to Tom Hanks, we got Toy Story 4. I've never watched the Toy Stories.
Whoa. Stop everything.
Never watched the Toy Story.
Wait, not a single one.
Not a single Toy Story have I watched.
Wow, there's a hole in you that you don't even know is there.
I'm just saying, they came out in what, 95? I was 15-year-old. I had way more important things to do than watch little toys run around and talk to each other. I mean, I didn't have the internet. I had to go find stuff to do. I just didn't get to sit home and Google all day.
Yeah, the first Toy Story was 1995. You're right. Toy Story 2, 1999.
Yeah, see, I'm out of high school.
Yeah.
I'm out of high school. No, hell no. I'm good.
But still, I was only a few years younger than you. I was in high school. I watched Toy Story 2.
It says a lot about your childhood.
Yeah, it was awesome.
I don't know. Awesome?
Yeah.
That you were a teenager at home watching Toy Story?
Yeah.
I judge you.
You know what? Everybody who's listening who has seen Toy Story and they were teenagers at the time is judging you.
That's fine. Bring it on. I'm a big boy. I can take it. Judge me. I'm just saying I was a teenager. I wasn't into anime or animated films or whatever the hell they're called.
Alright, I was an anime nerd in high school.
I'm not big on any of those anyway.
But
no,
it's Pixar. What about any of the other Pixar movies? Sidebar here,
No, I don't watch them. I've not watched Shrek.
Whatever, that's DreamWorks, but
Dory, all those.
Nemo.
No, not my life.
Oh.
No.
Wow.
I have what? Here's one. I have one, and I kind of enjoyed it. Despicable Me.
All right.
I was forced to go to the theater and see it, and I was like, okay, that's not bad. Yeah.
Well, all these animated movies have stuff for the adults. You know that, right?
Yeah, it's kind of like the hidden Easter egg, that the kids don't know exists.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that. But it's not my style. Give me the money pit.
All right.
Give me actors.
Okay, that gets us back on track.
Yeah. Okay, we're back. What was your favorite film?
Okay,
of all time that you can think of.
My favorite all-time Tom Hanks film is one that. A lot of people give me shit about this one. The Burbs.
The Burbs. One of my favorites. My sister goes crazy over this movie. It is her absolute favorite Tom Hanks. Maybe best movie in the world. I bought her a t-shirt last year for Christmas says Art's got a gun. It's got Art standing there. It is awesome. So, Bree, if you listen to this, shout out to you. We're talking about The Burbs. You're probably watching it now. I mean, The Burbs, amazing movie, was critically mauled by the critics.
I believe it.
They hated it.
It's because it was ahead of its time.
Maybe it done great at the box office.
Did it now?
Yeah. Box office is great, but the critics, these damn critics running around telling people what to watch, don't listen to them. People, they're full of shit. Period. They're full of shit.
I mean, you got Carrie Fisher. You got one of the Coreys.
Corey Feldman.
Yeah.
Is in that one. That movie, it's funny. Some of the things on that. Tom Hanks did not want to do that movie.
All right.
He did not want to do that movie.
Why not?
Because he was scared of being a father on screen for the first time.
Okay.
And then he felt like he couldn't go back to all the films he'd done before.
Well, it's hard to go do Bachelor Party 2 after that. I see that.
After you've had a kid, your father, yeah.
It's hard to get that
I'm glad
role.
he did it.
All right.
Because him and Rick Dukeman, I believe that's how you pronounce it.
Yeah.
We were robbed never seeing them on film again.
Touche.
We were robbed. Those two, they played off each other perfect. And everybody looks good against Tom Hanks.
Everybody
I know what you're going to say.
Yeah.
Go ahead and say it. I'm going to say it.
Everybody looks good against Tom Hanks. Come on. It's Tom Hanks. He'll make me look like gold.
I'm not going to argue that fact, but they played great together. It was absolutely... I love that movie. For me, it has to be The Money Pit. Him and Shelley Long. The Cheap Girls.
There is some stuff in that movie that is just... It's my style of ridiculous humor that's completely unexplained. Like, the ridiculously rich kid. You don't really understand why he's ridiculously rich and why...
Well, guess it's Benny. He sees Benny.
Benny, yeah. Like... That's a movie in itself. Is that the kid from The Kid? Or The Toy? What's that one with
The Toy with Richard Pryor?
Yeah.
That's The Toy.
Is that the kid from
That's
The Toy?
That's not the same kid, no.
Because it might as well be.
Because it's kind of
It would be better if it was.
But I don't know when Toy came out.
I don't know.
It had to be before Money Pit, I would think.
I don't have the...
We'll have to look that up.
Yeah.
I'll have to figure that out and get back to you. That movie just made me seem like real life. You know? You're going good, life's great, boom, you gotta move out, you gotta find a house, you find this house is unbelievable, amazing.
But here's the thing that kind of is the part we all forget. They're both kind of being pieces of shit living in that apartment for free. Like, so they both know what's his name? What's that? It's the artist or
he's the
composer.
Yeah, he's the dude at the opera or the orchestra.
Whatever.
Yeah,
the douchebag.
Whatever he is.
Yeah.
They know he's coming back.
They know.
But they were in love. Time got away. You know. They just
they were enjoying free rent.
Oh, where's your heart? Your heart.
It's one of those things you kind of forget about, but you kind of let it slide because the rest of the movie's so awesome.
It's real life. You buy the house and then it's destroyed.
That laugh when the bathtub
when he pours the water in.
Oh.
My favorite, the fight at the end, or right towards the end. Oh, when he just wakes up, you are! I lose it every time. I'm done. That is a great movie. What would you say if you would pick movie, let's say 2000 and above?
Okay.
Let's get away from his old, when he started doing his nice
Okay, but before you go there, I just want to give a special shout out to Dragnet.
Oh, amen. Him and Dan Aykroyd.
Dan Aykroyd, another actor who we're definitely going to be doing an episode in the near future for sure. This movie, in my childhood in the late 80s, definitely left an impression on me.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Hey, what was... I can't remember what it was for.
I'll never forget feeding the LSD to the python in the pit.
Yeah.
In my little kid mind, it was like Reese's Pieces or something like that.
Right, because it looked like candy.
Yeah.
It didn't look like pills.
You don't know.
Yeah, it's a little kid. Candy.
I was
diabetes done took out this snake.
Yeah.
Just dumb.
And yeah, it was just ridiculous. I remember being such a fan of the show Dragnet as a kid at the same time, and it's just so different.
Oh, it's way different. It's not even close.
And that is actually one of the things that disappointed me about the movie as a kid, because I loved the show so much. I wanted it to be kind of more serious, but at least they got the bad guy at the end.
That's the comedy we don't get nowadays. Nowadays, they try to go over the top, extravagant to make you laugh. Dragnet is another one of them movies. There's someone like Chevy Chase, who, by the way, we're going to be doing a show. Just stay tuned. They can kill you with their words. They didn't even have to cuss at you.
It's not even the words, it's delivery.
Yeah, just their mannerisms.
The way those two can throw lines. Like, Dan Aykroyd can throw lines like anybody.
Oh, yeah.
And then Tom, I mean...
That was a great movie. I love the hamburger phone. To this day, I want a hamburger phone from that movie.
Right?
That's awesome.
I just want to show up to somebody, something important on the back of a female cop's motorcycle. Like, that is the best entry ever.
He's watching Sister in Blue.
I mean, that's a toast to Tom Hanks right there. Like, that is playing.
I agree. Guys, we're sipping on some Four Roses bourbon. We're going to plug that in real quick.
Yeah, Four Roses.
Very good.
Give a shout out to them. We are both huge fans.
Anyway, back to the question. 2000 and above.
All right. So 2000 and above. All right. So we got some great ones once we get to the 2000s. Like, this is when we have Tom Hanks. He's already...
He's a megastar.
Yeah. He's, how many Oscars deep is he by year 2000? Because 2000 is Castaway.
I don't know how many he won for Forrest Gump.
2000, is Castaway. Right there.
That's how he starts off the new millennium.
Right there.
Is Castaway.
Game-changing role.
I was going to say, he's the only one that can go in the movie by himself and make it awesome.
The whole movie.
But he's not. He is not. And I'll tell you why. There is a...
Wait, he is not awesome?
No, he's awesome. He is not the only one that can be in a movie by himself the whole time and kill the movie.
Oh, I can think of at least one or two other movies.
I know one, and I watched the movie, and
I guarantee... I'm thinking of one, and I guarantee it's a different one than you're thinking of.
I'm sidebarring this.
Okay, sidebar.
Right now. Sidebar, yeah. Because this movie was so great. I've only watched it once. I need to watch it again.
All right.
It is Robert Redford, and the name of the movie is All Is Lost. And there are like 7 words said during the whole movie. That's it. And I was riveted to the TV. Could not turn away. Couldn't get away from it. So I'm just saying, Castaway, for a long time I thought that was the only one that could do it. Tom Hanks, Robert Redford proved me wrong. That doesn't mean Castaway is not amazing.
Okay. On that note, I'll just say, Jeremy, you had me at Robert Redford.
I'll get you.
Yeah. I mean,
he don't get enough credit.
He's a great actor,
in my opinion. He had one come out recently with actually Jennifer Lopez that I really liked. I'm trying to think of...
You liked a Jennifer Lopez movie?
I actually liked it, but okay.
But it had Robert Redford.
Well, it had Robert Redford and Morgan Freeman.
Oh.
And Unfinished Life was the name of it. Just looked it up.
All right.
And they're out in the hills of Montana, so it's not like she's a character. She's the main character, but she's not a main character.
It's an ensemble cast.
Oh yeah. Great movie though.
All right.
Great movie.
I'll check it out sometime.
Just a nice Wednesday night. Fine.
Cool.
It's on Netflix for a while. Castaway. Wilson, of course. Isn't there something that he gets called Wilson? Or people, they do something?
So, I was getting ready to do this podcast. I was watching the YouTube and watching some videos. And in an interview, Tom Hanks mentioned that over the years, people have yelled different things to him when they see him in public, as he is a huge celebrity.
Hang on. Did they ever just walk up to him and go, "You whore"?
He did not mention that.
Oh, that's what I would do.
Well, God, I hope you get to meet Tom Hanks.
Oh, I would love to do that. Just off money.
God, I think everyone would hope that there'd be a video camera, and I can post that on YouTube later, just to see that look on his face when he's just...
Money pit?
No, he will not put that... No. You will witness me have a meltdown in public. Like a 3-year-old child, if he did that.
Yeah, Castaway. Of course, he wasn't the only one in the movie. There were plenty of actors.
Still, he's carrying the movie. 75% of the film is him by himself. No one to go against. No one to do a scene with. Not right. You can't play off anybody but a volleyball. And it really intrigued me. You start questioning, can I do that? And I wonder, is that what spawned Naked and Afraid? I would like to try to find that out. Like the whole idea of these types of shows, because there's other ones like Alone. Dual Survival, Alone. Blah, blah, blah. They've kind of taken off now. I watch Naked and Afraid if I want to watch one. I can't stand that show, to be honest. I got a problem with naked people? No, I have a problem with people are just so desperate to be on TV that they're willing to be naked. Put their lives on it. Some of them have got bad diseases on this. Yeah. Like, I want to be on TV so bad. Yeah, idiots. I get it. And it's like... And then I judge us for, being like, yeah, look at that. He wants to be on TV so bad. Look at him. They're all naked. Yeah, just look at him. We can trace all this back to one thing. The fact that they make us wear clothes. The real world ruined... The original... Let's start with the original. We can go to Puck and Pedro. God. That kind of thing. But I mean, the whole idea that that's the original, reality TV show. Yeah. And then that just gone. But Castaway, amazing movie. For me personally, I go Angels and Demons, Dan Brown book. Okay, let me get to the later 2000s. Love that movie, love that book. I liked it a lot better than the Da Vinci Code, which is kind of crazy because I like the Da Vinci Code, but I'm going to do something you're not going to hear very often. All right. Tom Hanks was not good in the Da Vinci Code. I don't think the Da Vinci Code was good. Oh, that's fine. I can see that. The storyline was great, in my opinion. The acting, and I don't say that much, but when you've got as many hits as he does, he's allowed to screw up once. I mean, it was him and a Ron Howard film in a hit book. It was guaranteed to make millions, so I'm pretty much sure he could sleepwalk through it, and it's going to be successful, which I guess he did? Yeah. I mean, we got three of them now. I'm still mad at you, Dan Brown, Ron Howard, and Tom Hanks for not doing the Lost Symbol. So, just if you hear this, which... Hey, you gotta have something. If you do, you gotta have something in the bank for later. No, they threw it away. Said it wasn't movie makeable. Have you ever seen a movie that he just sucked in? Like I said, the Da Vinci Code. He didn't suck in it. He just wasn't Tom Hanks in it. Larry Crown. I know. You're killing me. I know how much you like. I love Larry Crown. I wanted to love it. It was when I saw the commercials for it. I said to myself, yes, Tom is finally making a nice comedy again. Just what I wanted. A nice, make me feel great movie again. How could that not make you feel great? There's parts I liked, but it didn't hit the mark. Oh, I thought it did. Cedric the Entertainer was amazing in it. Their repertoire they had was great. I wasn't crazy about Julia Roberts' character. I'm not. I think they could have got a regular just actress and saved some money on that for what she did in that movie. Yeah. But the premise of the movie and the way it was especially for the whole thing with her and Bryan Cranston, especially his whole that was pretty weird and off-putting. Yeah, he likes big boobs. And, and that would have been, I think that would have been funnier if it was somebody else. Jason Sudeikis. No, not like him. But if it was him playing off another actress. Oh, another actress. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because with her, it's like they're trying to embarrass her. Why not at that point bring in Elaine from Seinfeld?
have Wally and Elaine together doing the damn scene.
Julia Louis-Dreyfus.
Yes. And Tim Whatley.
That would have been kind of interesting. It would be neat to see her do movie kind of roles.
Yeah. But
I mean, I like her.
Me, I'm going to go with, I don't know, it's a TV movie. Didn't have much money. Tom Hanks wasn't an actor yet, in my opinion. I mean, that's just me. I believe it was 1983. Does that sound about right?
What are you,
Mazes and Monsters. That movie was
82.
82.
TV movie.
Oh yeah, it's a TV movie, but I watched it.
I don't think this can count because it's a TV movie from before he was this is.
So you're gonna make me pick another one?
He hasn't done this is literally. He has done nothing but TV before this.
Let me ask you something. Is it on his filmography?
It is on his filmography below Family Ties and then Splash. But
then he just takes off. It's weird.
This is 2 years before Splash.
I love Splash.
And Splash is where he really begins.
So what you're saying is I have to pick another movie because that one does not count.
I refuse to count that one.
Oh, that's some horse shit. That film sucks.
I bet it does.
It's bad. Like Tom Hanks actually kills somebody.
Tom Hanks plays a murderer in Road to Perdition.
Yeah, but he was a good guy all the way up till then.
But he was a hitman. He killed lots of people.
Till then. That was what, 2000? 2001?
He killed people in the movie.
So? I'm just saying. You're killing me. Making me do this shit. Okay, I had to pick a bad one. How the hell with it? Cloud Atlas. What the hell was that?
Goddamn. What? So, okay, a part of me wants to say, it's just too big to do, for a movie. But the other part of me says, bullshit, they had a huge budget. If they can't do it with that, they can't do it. Fuck off.
They messed that up. That was horrible.
He was good in it.
I still don't know what happens. I don't know what's going on. I don't care. Don't even tell me. I do not care. That movie was horrible.
But what about him in the movie?
No, it has to be a Hulk. Why are we just pointing out him?
Because this is an episode about him.
It is an episode about Tom Hanks, but he signed up with co-actors, and let's see where it goes.
Yeah, well, here's the first warning sign. He got in a movie with Halle Berry.
Halle Berry.
Oof.
One of the most overrated actresses to ever grace the screen. But I detest her. How many scandals has he had?
So,
I think it's 0, right?
When we were doing research for this podcast,
yeah,
I thought the same thing. Man, he is done too clean. There's got to be something.
Yeah, and not for a guy that's been killing it since say 1984 with Splash.
Yep.
Right. It's amazing he hasn't had one DUI, one arrest. Probably not a parking ticket, because if he gets that, we're going to hear about it on E.T.
So, I looked it up, and I'm going to quote Doc Brown on this one. It's your kids, Marty. Something's got to be done about your kids.
Oh, his kid's a decent actress. He's got the daughter, right?
Oh, he's got 4 kids, right?
No, had no idea.
Okay, so everybody knows Colin Hanks.
Colin Hanks, he's the actor. He's not bad. He's had some Orange County.
Yeah, Orange County's a funny. I really like that movie.
He's TV actor now.
Yeah,
right? He switched over.
Yeah, he's on other shows. I've seen him in small parts in movies and
here and there.
He's great. He's fine. He's a very fine actor.
And as far as I know, the daughter, nothing.
Yeah.
What's the other 2 kids?
So. He has this one son named Chet.
I guess the mother got to name that kid.
I'm not privy to that information. But Chet also has gone by the name of Chaz Hayes and is a white rapper.
White rappers. Thank you, Eminem, for the river you caused us on that one. Good Lord.
Oh my God. Listeners, do yourselves a favor and just get on YouTube, search Chaz Hayes, and just enjoy.
I want to get straight. You're telling me Tom Hanks' son is a rapper.
A white rapper who grew up in West, Hollywood, Bel Air, Beverly Hills.
And has all the money he could need.
All the money, all the privilege any white boy could ever need.
It's like Malibu's Most Wanted we got breaking out here.
He's the real life Malibu's Most Wanted.
What a douche. Good God.
He got into some beef with Howard Stern. I watched the videos. They were hysterical.
What was their beef about?
Just that he basically called him out on being what he is a white privileged kid who's just acting all thug, and he's just like
Howard Stern don't hold back now.
Oh yeah, he tells it how it is.
Yeah, it's
pretty great. There's some TMZ stuff that's pretty funny,
but that's all you can find.
But in all fairness, actually, he's also acted. I've seen him actually on Shameless on Showtime. He's not bad.
I need to watch Shameless. You keep telling me about the show Shameless.
Great show. I'll plug Shameless. Great show. Love it. William H. Macy.
Which I wasn't a big fan of until Wild Hogs. Don't crucify me for liking Wild Hogs, okay? It's just a personal thing. He was funny in it.
He's from West Virginia. Don't judge him, listeners.
Says the Floridian. Awesome.
Fair enough.
There we go.
So, yeah, that's basically it. He's got a douchebag kid. And that's it.
What's Rita Wilson say about this? She seems like the patriarch of the family. Or the matriarch.
All I really saw, especially for the stuff about Chet, was they basically just tell him to stay off social media.
Please. Well, I mean, he's an adult. He can do what he wants.
He can, but he's also embarrassed himself on social media, so they just tell him to stay off social media.
Yeah, I see that. I get that. And as we were doing this, we were looking at this, and we wanted to come up with a figure that was great. We didn't think about he has no controversial life. But he does have he's got some cool stuff that goes on in his life, like his typewriter obsessions.
Yeah, collecting typewriters.
He is absolutely obsessed with typewriters. From my understanding how the story goes, he had this plastic typewriter for some reason. Took it into the store. The guy refused Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks was a teenager then. He wasn't Tom Hanks. Refused to fix it for him, and then they got into a discussion about the typewriters, and Tom Hanks just fell in love, trying to find the rare parts, trying to find this, trying to find that. And it's turned out to be something great for him. That's something he loves to do. And here's a story. You're talking about Larry Crowne. There was a couple that hated the movie so much. Tom Hanks seen him they met him on the street and they told him that they didn't like it and all this. He refunded their $25 back.
Wait. Can I get my money back?
That's an asshole move. No, you paid the money, you saw the thing, go on with your life. You don't get everything you want, millennials. You gotta fight for it. You took a chance, you lost, move on. Stop crying about it.
But if I see Tom Hanks in the street, I can ask him for my money back.
No, I will punch you in the face. If I hear that story and punch you in the face, we're gonna have a rock and sock.
I met him.
We're gonna have a rock and sock and robot podcast instead of this nice one.
Oh, fun fact: they sell rock and sock and robots.
I seen those. I seen the Nerf gun too. The new one out. $40-some. Thought about it. Not gonna lie. Yeah. So he gave him the money back. So what we know about Tom Hanks is that he's a really good guy. He is.
Yeah.
His charities.
Tons.
I would love to list the charities. I'm not listing that many.
Too much work. Fun fact also, he was awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom, the nation's highest civilian award, given to that by President Barack Obama in 2016. And he received the Distinguished Public Service Award, the United States Navy's highest civilian honor, back in 1999.
And this is for his charity work. He's amazing. Been with Rita Wilson since, I guess, Volunteers. I believe that was the movie they got together. Did he cheat on his wife with Rita Wilson?
You know,
because he was married before, right?
He was, and I was looking for that. I can't find anything. I don't know what happened with the first wife.
We're sorry. We will continue and update you as news breaks. Did Tom Hanks cheat on his wife with Rita Wilson during the movie Volunteers? If you haven't watched Volunteers, watch it. John Candy, Tom Hanks, Rita Wilson. It's actually pretty great.
Great movie.
We need to find that out.
That is worth knowing.
Yeah, because then
we have dirt.
There's some dirt. He's kind of a dickhead then.
Yeah, that's better than having a douchebag kid.
I hope you did. What is something you would like to see from Tom Hanks moving forward? We know he's got Mr. Rogers, he's got Toy Story, he's got a World War II epic. So I guess another one, Greyhound. I'm not sure totally what it's about, but we're going back to Saving Private Ryan, or is it going a different angle? But it's coming out, and that actually, it has Elizabeth Shue starring in it. So
I haven't seen her in a while.
Yeah, Leaving Las Vegas, she's done a few little things here and there. I guess Leaving Las Vegas last time I remember.
I saw her in Hamlet. Hamlet 2.
I'm good. Not watching Hamlet. Have no problems reading the book.
No, Hamlet 2. You seen Hamlet 2?
No.
Hamlet 2 is pretty funny.
Oh, hell. What was it, comedy?
Yeah. Yeah, it's about some high school somewhere in, like, New Mexico that literally writes Hamlet 2 and, like, put on a play of Hamlet 2. And she plays herself. It's pretty funny.
I guess.
I enjoyed it.
But what would you like to see him do from here on out?
So, I would like to see, and no one's going to agree with me on this one. I already know it. I can feel the pushback already. I want him to play the fucking devil.
Oh, I've heard this argument from you a time or two. Not an argument, but you said he would be a great devil. Now I'm giving you the platform.
Silver-tongued devil.
Tell us why he would make a great devil.
Because the greatest trick the devil pulled off was making the world think he didn't exist.
That's true. You seem like Al Pacino, Devil's Advocate, kind of?
Like the personification of just, he can be so slick, so slimy.
So you're saying he's so nice that he's bad?
Yeah. And
we've already established no scandals.
Yeah, like, he's already done weird stuff like that movie, The Circle.
Yeah.
So, I think
that's the next step for him.
That's the next step. I want to see him play the fucking devil.
I hear you. Me personally, I'd like to see him do a stand-up or a one-man show. I would pay to go see that.
But he would never do that.
But what I would like to see him do, him in a one-man show, just doing little bits and stuff.
Yeah, I would like to see Angelina Jolie do, like, porn, but
that's just nasty. Jennifer Aniston. Just saying.
Okay, yeah.
But him in a one-man show doing all the bits and just running around and here and there. You seen the James Corbin one where they done all his movies.
Yeah, yeah.
So if he took time and put something together for an hour, you're telling me that wouldn't be amazing?
Be pretty cool.
I think so. I think it'd be awesome.
I mean, he's very entertaining. He's so energetic when he does interviews. Like,
that's what I mean.
So much energy.
He's animated.
Yeah, very.
Which makes him perfect for that setting. Would you buy the ticket?
I would. And you know what? You know what makes me think that he might actually do that? Another fun fact that he is actually, was a member of Monty Python for one night.
Really?
Filling in for John Cleese at a concert for George back in 2003.
I have that's two big names right there, John Cleese and Tom Hanks.
Well, he filled in for John Cleese.
But so he got a taste of it. Obviously, he didn't stick. But I'm just, at this point in his career, what more can he do?
But he got to perform with the rest of Monty Python. So, basically, you already got what he wanted. But you got to have been there.
No, I want him. Just him. Doing the thing. You seen him on Saturday Night
Black Jeopardy.
Black Jeopardy. He was amazing. Great.
He was hilarious.
For him to do it by himself, I'm in. Did you see the Jeopardy where he actually played himself as stupid?
Yes.
That was awesome. Who is someone you either wish you would have seen it in the prime or now would like to see team up with Tom Hanks? And what genre would the movie be?
I would like to see a comedy starring young Tom Hanks and James Franco.
Young Tom Hanks
and James Franco.
No. Like you missed the point on that. It's gone on top of his head, people. Done.
Or do you mean like...
in the primes together, when back in the day, or now? Like, do you wish you'd have saw more... would you seen Tom Hanks with Kurt Russell?
That sounds cool at first, but I don't think it would have worked.
Right, but that's I would like to see that personally. I love Kurt Russell.
Kurt Russell, great actor, but I feel like
right now, what would you like to say?
What's something else I want to see him do?
Let's just take it to right now.
Like Tom Hanks now, where
Tom Hanks with.
Who do I want to see him working with?
Yeah.
Shit, like everybody wants to be on screen with Tom Hanks.
You gotta pick somebody. There's plenty of people out there.
Man, you can't put me on the spotlight.
It's not like you're gonna fail a test if you say something stupid.
Wow.
Alright, I'll go. I'll think of something here. Real quick.
Alright, what do you got? What do you got?
Either back in the day or even now. And this is a contrast, but they can work it out. Turner and Hooch 2 with Tom Hanks and Eddie Murphy.
Now?
Why not? Either back then or now. I'm good now.
Wait. Why can't I go young Tom Hanks with James Franco, but you can go Turner Hooch 2 then?
Because Eddie Murphy and Tom Hanks were alive then doing movies.
Oh, so man, you put too many rules on this.
I'm a rule maker.
Actually, I could see a Turner and Hooch 2. It'd have to be then, though, because the dog would be dead by now.
No, the dog died in the movie. Sorry, spoiler alert. If you haven't seen Turner and Hooch, dog dies.
Oh,
no, I watch it all the time.
I've seen that movie, but not for like 15 plus years. So
I watched it 3 weeks ago. I love that movie. It's awesome.
I just remember the dog slobbers.
The dog died.
Fuck. Now I don't want to watch that movie like ever again.
Yeah, you think growing up you don't notice the dog dies because by that point they got little puppies running around. You think no, the dog dies. As far as I can tell. If I'm wrong, please let me know.
Shit. I gotta rewatch it.
Alright, we're going to do some fun facts to end the show for today.
So, during my research for this podcast, I found random factoids.
How random?
So random that it turns out one of his 3 favorite bands is called Alabama Thunderpussy. That random.
Tom Hanks likes that band? I gotta listen to him now.
I know, principle. Right?
On principle, I gotta listen to this.
Yeah, according to IMDb, his 3 favorite bands / artists are Elvis Presley.
I can see that.
Patrick Rondot.
Never heard of him.
Samesies. And Alabama Thunderpussy.
Alabama Thunderpussy.
Which must be wonderful. And for you, because I know you're a big sports fan, so he is a fan of English Premier League, which I am a fan of, and his favorite team is the Aston Villa.
All right.
My favorite team is Chelsea.
I'm Chelsea.
Chelsea, yeah.
I'm Chelsea. Cheers to Chelsea. And the hell with Manchester.
To hell with Manchester United and City.
Yeah.
Baseball. Die-hard Cleveland Indians.
Cleveland Indians. Really, Scott Condike Jr. If you're listening to this, Tom Hanks is one of you.
And Jeremy, I know you're going to love this.
Oh, really?
Because his favorite NFL team is the Oakland Raiders.
There we go. Another Raider in the world. Die hard. We're not giving up. We suck right now. We're coming. Tom Hanks is on our side. We can't lose.
Like, he's so much of a Raiders fan, he's in a documentary about it.
Really?
Yeah.
I need to watch that documentary.
It's Rebels of Oakland, the A's of Raiders, the 70s, made in 2003.
That's called Jack Tatum era. Yes. Oh.
I don't know anything about football, so whatever
Mac is not a sports guy.
Yay, sports. Kick the thing to the other end of the thing.
And make $10 million. What are Clayton Kershaw today, pitcher for the Dodgers, signed 3 years, $97 million.
This is what pissed me off about sports. Is they make this billions of dollars for the same thing some kid is doing in the park just to have something to do.
Yeah, but they're not as good. Not even close.
I don't get it. I don't like it.
You're a nerd. What else we got?
So, since his youth, I feel like this needs. I failed you all in not finding out more details about this.
Oh, huh.
But he has been good friends with Bruce the Boss Springsteen.
But it's not one of his favorite bands.
No one is here. Yeah, you know what? That's a great point. I didn't even know that. Not one of his favorite bands, but they're great friends.
Sound like he's massive. Here's the dirt. We got it. We're good. Let's start a feud between Bruce Springsteen and Tom Hanks.
Wow, I don't know, dude. I don't want to fuck with the boss. Oh. I don't want to get on the boss's bad side.
So you'd be on Tom Hanks' side?
I would be on the boss's side.
I want to know why Bruce Springsteen's such good friends is one of his favorite bands.
I think he's just trying to show favoritism.
Really fast. Sorry, guys.
He's just trying not to show favoritism.
Okay. I'm just saying that'd be great to get them in a feud.
I don't want to fuck with the boss, man. I don't want the boss mad at me.
Then Chet can get on social media and go with the boss.
Like hashtag I'm with the boss. You can be with Hanks.
I'm with Hanks.
T Hanks. Thanks for everything.
T Hanks. For you guys that don't know, Mac, explain the T Hanks.
So T Hanks is actually what is on his letterhead from his desk. So from the letterhead of T Hanks. Thanks.
That is kind of awesome.
I kind of like if that was my first initial last name.
Absolutely.
No. I would do that all the time. Thanks. Another one that I found kind of interesting was the fact that shortly before the release of Final Fantasy: The Spirits Within back in 2001, he was one of several actors speaking out against the use of basically computer-generated actors, replacing the actors with computers.
And I agree with that to a point, yes.
Until in 2004, he was in that abortion of a movie called A Polar Express, where he did the exact same thing.
Polar Express, little kids love it. I see why. As an adult, I've never really watched it.
Bag of dicks.
You know, I've sat there and watched little kids watch it while I played on my phone. So I don't really know the premise. I'm not into that kind of...
Have you never read the book as a kid?
No.
The premise is about taking the fucking Polar Express to the goddamn North Pole.
I didn't read as a kid. True story. No, true story.
I believe you. God, I believe you.
I read Treasure Island 25 times in one night. And my dad would ask me the same question. I had the same answer. Why'd they go to the island? Find treasure. Done. I got my ass whooped a couple times that night. That's what I took from the book. So I read it as an adult. Well, I'm a lot better.
I've never read The Polar Express either, but someone read it to me like a shit ton of times as a kid.
We didn't have time for that. What? We didn't have... Our parents worked for a living.
No one read to you. You never saw Toy Story. Your childhood is so empty and you have no idea.
Well, they say I'm a dickhead. Maybe that's a contributing factor. But we'll see. All right. Thanks for joining us. Hope you had a blast. We did. We're a little ways through the bourbon, so could contribute some of the talk at the end. But
we hope you had a good time.
Yeah. Hope to see you next week. But I hope you guys had a blast. Thanks for joining us. I'm Jeremy Collins.
I'm Max Sheridan.
And we're the Boys of Summer.
See ya.